through Britain, human beings are conducting more than cash on vegetarian means, and factory-based diets are trend analysis on the internet. A vegetarian dietary involves cut out pet means love flesh, minnow, milk, and eggs. He's alleged how the is up of 150,000 in 2006, and how down there are 2 times as lot female rather than men who are vegetarian. About 360,000 human beings as well explain themselves as way of life vegans, who perpetrate to just with or purchase cosmetic and clothing complementary of pet means, for sample. Superstore chains in the UK are sock more than vegetarian options to hold up in consumer meal option. Waitrose newly start up a devoted vegetarian chapter in more than rather than 130 shops. Time Iceland informed how turnover of its factory-based meal include rising by 10% above the recent year. Concern in vegan and vegetarian means shows no mark of retarding downward, as retailer turnover are anticipated to growth to £658 meter by 2021. Public print has had a big portion to act in the growth of the factory-based way of life. Celebrities love Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Ellen DeGeneres are several of the so-known figures who don't eat pet means. Time number vegetarian has more than rather than 61 millionth posts list on Instagram. Vegetarianism is a hot theme. The quantity of Google searches world has as well with thorns in latter year. The searching motor uses a quantity out of 100 to present concern in a searching period. In 2008, the speech vegetarianism had a popular score of just 17, but it has enlarged to 88 just 10 years after. The top 5 largest searched questions on the theme in the UK ask which vegetarianism is and which the arguments are for and versus cut out pet means. Giles Fast, CEO at marketplace investigator Kantar World Panel, told, "This vegetarian marketplace has modified radically in the recent 6 or 7 years. He's now for everyone." Public print has driven it to the foreground of clients' minds, and the main. He's not seen any more than as a selection for lifetime, but as a selection for one food, one time, for 1 or 2 days a 1 week. Flexitarianism, portion time vegetarian or vegetarianism, is proper more than and more than famous. The January, more than rather than 168,000 human beings incorporated to go vegetarian for the at first monthly of the year, by the Veganuary campaigning. On to analysts, youthful female are drive the increase of the vegetarian motion. Yet, a band of reasons lie over vegetarianism's growth. A full of 49% of such concerned in cut downward on their flesh intake told they would do so for public health reasons. Onto a examination of more than rather than 1,000 adults in large Britain by mental weight control, pet well-being and ecological concerns were as well big motivators. In concern growing all the period in wholesome consuming, portion time vegetarianism might so be a complete time device in lot human beings as lives.